The all-new 2017 Renault Scenic. With its striking, eye-catching design, which is both modern and aerodynamic, the new Scenic is a huge improvement when compared to the previous model. First impressions count, and the new Scenic doesn't disappoint. Striking features include its single-body silhouette with plunging windscreen and large 20-inch alloy wheels. Featuring the latest Renault corporate nose as seen on the Kadjar, neatly incorporated into a streamlined, well-proportioned body, the new Scenic bears a closer resemblance to a sports car than a people carrier. Out on the road, the Scenic is enjoyable to drive, with big improvements made to the handling via its improved suspension, steering and larger 20-inch wheels, yet still retains the levels of comfort, refinement and versatility that this popular MPV is renowned for. There are 4 models in the range. These consist of Expression Plus, Dynamic Nav, Dynamic S-Nav and the range-topping Signature Nav. Equipment levels across the Scenic range are very high, with all models fitted as standard with active emergency braking with pedestrian detection, hill start assist, cruise control with speed limiter, touchscreen multimedia system featuring Bluetooth telephone and audio streaming, and aerodynamic and stylish 20-inch alloy wheels. Higher specification models such as the Dynamic S-Nav and Signature Nav raise the bar further with the likes of heads-up display, fixed glass panoramic sunroof, electric seats with memory function, and hands-free parking, to name just a few. The Scenic is also available as a 7-seater in the form of the identically styled Grand Scenic, essentially the same good looks both outside and inside, but with more space and 2 extra seats. The new Scenic comes with a choice of 2 petrol and 4 diesel engines in both manual and 7-speed EDC automatic gearboxes, with a new diesel hybrid due in the middle part of 2017. The petrol versions consist of either 115 or 130 PS 1.2 TCE turbocharged engine mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. These responsive engines produce excellent levels of performance, especially from lower revs, giving the driver the impression of having a much bigger engine. For buyers that travel longer distances, one of the responsive and frugal diesel power plants will be of worthy consideration. Available in 6-speed manual or 7-speed EDC automatic gearbox, power outputs range from 110 to 160 PS. All diesel versions produce impressive fuel consumption, with the manual DCI 110 capable of achieving 72 miles per gallon and CO2 emissions of just 100 grams per kilometre. Even the automatic versions impress, with fuel consumptions ranging from 70 miles per gallon for the 110 PS and just short of 63 miles per gallon for the higher performing 130 and 160 PS versions. The model featured here is the Scenic Dynamic DCI 110 with 6-speed manual gearbox finished in the optional metallic honey paintwork. Nice touches include C-shaped LED headlights, front fog lights, optional contrasting black roof with matching wing mirrors, eye-catching 20-inch alloy wheels, front and rear parking sensors, and keyless entry and locking that activates upon approach. Stepping inside reveals a spacious and beautifully designed interior with ample space to accommodate 5 adults with ease. The upholstery is finished in carbon black with synthetic leather and matching synthetic leather steering wheel. Sitting behind the wheel, the driver is greeted with a large and spacious Triptech windscreen with excellent forward visibility, giving a panoramic view which is continued all around, creating a spacious and airy feeling for all occupants in the car. In the centre of the dashboard sits a large 7-inch R-Link 2 touchscreen multimedia system. In here you have access to Bluetooth telephone and audio controls, DAB radio, TomTom 3D satellite navigation, access to a range of useful apps via the R-Link system, and controls for MultiSense. MultiSense is a system that allows the driver to change the dynamics and ambience of the car to suit their individual style. The system allows you to choose from Eco, Neutral, Comfort, Sport and Perso. Each mode has its own colour scheme, which is illuminated by the speedo, and centre console, creating an inviting atmosphere inside the car. Other nice touches include dual zone air conditioning, daylight and night light rear view mirror, sun blinds on the second row windows, and a sliding centre console. The rear seats can be folded in an instant thanks to its one-touch fold-down release system, and there's also the facility to adjust the rear bench seat forwards or backwards. Rear seat passengers also benefit from having aviation-style fold-away tables positioned in the back of the driver and passenger seats, along with 2 USB sockets to charge smartphones and other portable electronic devices. Renault have been busy fitting the new Scenic with a host of high-tech safety equipment. And aside from the industry-standard airbags and anti-lock braking system, this model also features active emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keep assist and fatigue alert. Exclusive to the new Renault Scenic, the active emergency braking can detect pedestrians, and if it detects an imminent collision, not only will it send out an audible warning, it is even capable of braking for you. The lane keep assist and fatigue alert work together, alerting the driver should the car drift out of lane via an audible warning. Should the driver fail to respond to this warning, the car will autonomously correct itself, moving the vehicle back into lane. Combine these high levels of safety equipment with an airy and spacious interior and a car that looks and drives brilliantly, and you soon realise the new Renault Scenic has a lot more to offer over its key competitors. Demand for the striking new Scenic range is expected to be high, and with it recently being named as Best MPV at the UK Car of the Year Awards 2017, this new model is certainly getting noticed. On sale now and available to test drive at our Renault Retail Group showrooms, we strongly recommend coming in to see for yourself just how good the new Scenic really is.